Welcome and happy Wednesday. This
Yay!
time we are bringing you body care. We have never done this before. So,
No.
usually, we always we talk about our skin, we play games, but when we talk about our skin and spa, did you know that your skin is the body's largest organ? We definitely want to make sure that we take good care of it, and we have a grand prize drawing at the end, which will be our body care basket. So I want to, before we get the whole party started, I want to make sure that I introduce you
Me.
to her. That's exactly. So tell a little bit about you, Miss Rebecca.
Well, I'm Rebecca Hill. I'm in Champaign, Illinois, and I'm really excited to bring you some body care products because, like Connie said, it is not an area that we want to neglect, especially right now. It's cold, it's chappy, it's dry. Let's take care of our skin.
That is exactly right. All right, so my name is Connie, and I am coming live to you all the way from Champaign, Illinois. Actually, we both are from Champaign, Illinois, and if you don't live in Illinois, it is dry, kind of cold, snowy, right? We want to make sure that we're taking care of our skin from top to bottom.
That's
All
right.
right, so again, every time you comment, we want to make sure that you're commenting, because every time you comment about something that you like, maybe it is you have it already in your possession and you want to tell us how much you love it. We want to know everything. We also want to know who is your consultant. We want to give a big shout out for your consultant this evening. And we are going to go through the product. So Rebecca, take it away.
All right. So first, I just want to say that we have a Facebook user. If this is you, we can't see your name. And if this is you, we can't see your name. So you want to accept the StreamYard.com permissions. You can just go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and give permissions. I do see Michelle. I see Cynthia. And somebody says, hi, Mom. So anyway, make sure that you are accepting the permissions so that we can see your name. And yes, give your consultant a shout out. We appreciate that. We love hearing from you. All right, and let's jump right in. We're going to start off with our Targeted Action Toning Lotion, which is formulated to fortify the skin's support structure. So it's helping to firm, tone, and tighten. We love our multi-result products, that's for sure. It has 6 antioxidants to minimize damage from environmental stressors. That's a big old deal because that's probably where we get the most damage to our skin is from our environmental stressors. We know that hydration is a huge key to skin not only feeling soft and smooth, but to reducing the appearance of imperfections. And the toning lotion keeps skin hydrated for 24 hours. So that is awesome. Here's a little fun tip for you. For a temporary, natural-looking tan, you can mix together 1 pump of the toning lotion and a pump of your CC cream, preferably in a darker shade than you would normally wear on your face. So you can use any shade that's darker than your skin tone. And you mix those together and apply it to your legs, your arms, your décolleté area. It absorbs nicely, doesn't rub off, but if you're concerned, you can always spray the makeup finishing spray over the top of that, and you have your 1-day tan, and then it just washes off the next time you shower. So there's your fun tip for, when you're spring and your tan's faded and you're not ready to get a new one, use a toning lotion and our CC cream.
All right, I have to say I love that product. Somebody was just saying, what do you put on your neck? And I have been using the toning lotion on my neck as well, right? We want to do whatever, we can put whatever, and that is one of those items that I put on my neck as well. It can't hurt, right? It cannot hurt.
Okay.
All right, so I get to talk to you about the Skinvigorate Sonic Care Facial Massaging Head. Now, we talk about the sonic brush in a lot of our spa items or maybe in our skincare item, but I want to talk about the attachment and the massaging head. So as you age, you always want to take care again of that neck area. So massaging is known for to promote the microcirculation, and it brings oxygen and nutrients to the skin. So it's like a face hugging design that you can go ahead and deliver over 24,000 sonic powered micro massages to your face and neck in a single 2-minute session. That is a lot. There's no way that you and I can do that on our own. So it's nice that they have come up with a brush that you just pop off that brush for your cleansing. You pop on your massage head, and it's a complete system. So when you use this daily, the skin looks healthier and feeling more fit. One of the gals that I just gave it to, she said that she already feels that her skin is more toned. Now, I don't know if you can feel that after one time, but she loved what it did to her skin. So again, your skin feels more resilient and their faces feel more revitalized. So it's the massaging head. Again, it is only for $25. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is our Extra Emollient Night Cream. All right, so there are many uses for this one. The moisturizers in Mary Kay skincare lines are essential step for providing needed moisture to our skin, right? And we have some extra additional moisturizers, and one of those would be our Extra Emollient Night Cream. So some women may require extra hydration at various of times, especially here in the wintertime. So target customers would be someone that maybe have some dry patches. You know, if you've been blowing your nose and you have some dry patches around your nose area, maybe around your lip area. So Extra Emollient Night Cream forms a protective shield to minimize the moisture evaporation and allows increased hydration in the dry areas like on your elbows, your hands, your knees, your feet. And so there is a funny story I have about this. So when the kids were little, we always had Extra Emollient Night Cream always around our house. So I always put it on their lips when they would go to bed, and it has a little bit of like a sweet scent to it. And my boys never really knew. Okay, so now they're grown, right? They are in their 20s, and Ty came up the last week, and his lips were all red, and his lips were dry, scaly. And he pulls out that chapstick. Like, I'm a Mary Kay girl. Like, don't put that chapstick away. So anyhow, I said, and it wasn't taken care of because his lips were dry and red and chapped. So I said, will you do me a favor? For 7 days, will you use it and put the chapstick away? He said, okay. So 7 days later, I checked in with him. He had no redness anymore. His lips weren't dry and flaky. And again, it is with the Extra Emollient Night Cream. So, and it also is that first piece in the Satin hand set, which I will talk about in a little bit as well. The next product I can talk about is the Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion for feet and legs. Now, again, this product is a cool mint formula. With key ingredients, it helps like with a cooling sensation for the feet and legs. Now, that's what it was really developed for. However, much more, like even the Extra Emollient Night Cream, the Mint Bliss lotion for the feet and legs, I say you can do it on your shoulders. You have those tired shoulders, your neck kind of hurts and you feel a little bit stressed. So put some on your neck and shoulders with a warm towel kind of hugging your neck, and it feels amazing. So this is one of those things that I have to say that, again, it was made for mint for the feet and legs. But I have had quite a few people that have talked, they put it on their legs and how much better their legs feel for restless leg. Again, that's not what it was developed for, but a lot of people use it, and it is only $11. So love this product.
Yes, and if you take your Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion and your facial massage head and you mix those two together on your shoulders, yes, very much a relaxing spa experience. All right, next we're going to talk about the 2-in-1 body wash and shave. Now, sometimes we're looking to simplify our life, or maybe all the time we're looking to simplify our life, including our beauty routine. So the Mary Kay 2-in-1 body wash and shave It delivers a convenience of an all-over body cleanser and a shaving cream in one product. It's glycerin and aloe. Both help to condition and smooth the skin. So it does say like combining a shaving cream. It's not creamy. It is like a gel formula, really smooth and soft. And then you can follow that up with the hydrating lotion, and that will leave your skin feeling soft, smooth, and hydrated for 24 hours. You're going to notice me say that a lot. A lot of our body care products do hydrate for 24 hours, which is awesome.
All right. So now I get to talk to you about the Satin Hand Pampering Set. Now, I had a customer just recently. She goes, yeah, I want that silky hand set. Silky hand. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. So this is a 3-step process. And so you will go ahead and use, and that's going to be in one of the body care, that's a set that's going to be in the body care basket. So I have that right here. So you're going to put the step 1 is that protect and, whoops, I drew the wrong one. So protect and prepare. So it's the Satin Hand Smoothie. And which I think is fun that they call it a smoothie. And this is a non-scented version, really, of the Extra Emollient Night Cream. I love this product. Some people, again, remember that nice fragrance of the Extra Emollient Night Cream, and you can buy that singly. Whereas before, I mean, with this, you have to buy it as a set. We don't have the non-scented at single. So you put that all over your hands. There's sometimes that I will end with that product in the winter when my hands are extremely dry. But you're going to put the smoothie, first one, and then step 2 is the refine and polish. You're going to rub it all in together, and then you're going to rinse it off. We have this in 2 formulas, which is a non-scented and a white tea and citrus. Once you've rubbed it in, again, rinse it off, pat dry, and then you're going to follow up with the hand cream, depending on if you got the non-scented or the white tea and citrus. Again, there's sometimes in the winter months, I will use that step 1 again. And there's a little bit, I would say, of a greasy feeling. I just don't put as much on, and it soaks into my skin really nicely. All right. The next thing I
need to great for feet too.
Oh, feet. Oh, absolutely, yes. For the feet. Yes, yes. Love it because, you know, you get that dry, cracked heel. Yeah, we don't want that, right? Cute pumps, dry, cracked heel. Nah. All right. The next thing I get to talk to you about is the hand soap. Okay. I have to say, when Mary Kay first came out with it, I'm like, hand soap is hand soap is hand soap, right? I should have known that Mary Kay would take it a whole nother level. So this is a gentle wash, and it's blended with nourishing and shea butter. So one of the things I love most about this hand soap is it does not leave my hands dry of their stripped moisture. So especially in today's environment. So I love this. I've put it in all of my bathrooms. Whereas before, I mean, it was just the soap. It was a soap. So my hands feel soft when I'm done with this soap. And again, that is only 10. The next thing is our hand sanitizer. You guys, I have to say, I'm so proud of our company. So our company brought this into our line, and we were one of the first companies that produced the sanitizer right when the pandemic started for the front line. So because it was so well accepted, because there was not a scent, but it yet kills 99% of the harmful bacteria. There was no stickiness. They realized that the front line people were saying, oh, we really like this. We really like this. So they brought it into our line so we could bring it to you. And it is in a portable, just a friendly size, just a little travel size. And again, that is only 8, but it's non-sticky, no rinse formula. It dries quickly. It's a great deal. So.
All right. We talk a lot about self-care, and while it's always been both important and very neglected, the recent pandemic has recently helped make us all more aware of how much we really need to take care of our body. So the white tea and citrus satin body collection creates the luxury of a spa retreat, but in your very own home. We have the Revitalizing Shea Scrub, which polishes skin to perfection, leaves it feeling invigorated. I really like that one. That one's my favorite out of the set. Then we also have the White Tea and Citrus Satin Body Indulgent Shea Wash, and that has a rich lather. And follow up with the Silkening Shea Lotion, which just melts into your skin and hydrates for 24 hours. And then when you need a little bit more luxury, and I forgot to go through my banners here, so those are all $18 each. It is a collection, but they don't necessarily come as a set. They all come individually for $18. But when you need a little bit more luxury, the White Tea and Citrus Satin Body Whipped Shea Cream, like, doesn't whipped shea cream just sound luxurious? It's an additional indulgence that will give you an extra layer of coziness and also keeps your skin moisturized for 24 hours.
All right. So yes, Shea Cream. The Shea Cream is also in the Body Care Grand Prize for this evening. I know, you guys are so lucky. Okay, so the last thing that Rebecca and I are going to bring you this evening is the Lips Sugar Scrub and Balm. So the Lips, Sugar Scrub and Balm is a shea sugar. It gently exfoliates. So it's a two-step system. You put this shea sugar scrub on your lips and you massage it in. Some people will leave it on just to go ahead and moisturize inside, but they'll leave it on a little bit, maybe while their charcoal mask is on, or just a certain mask. So that could be part of your spa experience. Whether you're doing a spa or not, though, you always want to take care of your lips. And then you're going to wipe it off with a wet washcloth. Then the next thing you're going to do is put on this balm. The balm, again, is not, I have to say, is like a chapstick is like what, waxing a surfboard, right? It's not, you're not really getting down to the layer of the dry skin. So the sugar scrubs are going to take it off. You're going to follow it with the balm. They're both in that white tea and citrus. The lip balm moisturizes the lips for at least 6 hours. That is amazing. So you don't have to continue to reapply unless you're really dry, like my son. So if your lips are really dry, you might have to, try to rehydrate them. So you might go a little bit longer than the 6 hours. So, all right. I love how there are lots of comments coming in again. So I want to make sure that you are continue to comment because I'm going to go ahead and draw for this satin body set here in just a little bit. And we have next week our spa event. So our spa event, again, we come on with our makeup on just like this. But next week, we will go ahead and take all of our makeup off. We'll start then with our cleansing system. We do the charcoal and we'll do the microdermabrasion and all the way through. So if it is something that you want your own spa packet, maybe you've been on before, or you're like, ooh, I haven't done it for a while, or maybe I forgot the step processes, do not hesitate to say, hey, I want to pack it one more time. But we will go ahead and do that. Now, the interesting thing next week is, let me go ahead and pull this up. We are going to give away 12 of these boxes. As you comment next week, if you're like, ooh, I want number 1, ooh, I want number 2, you also then will go ahead and put your name on it. So the first 12 that, say that that's what they want, then that's, you'll get this box. And we'll explain that more next week. That's kind of exciting as well, but it's kind of a mystery prize.
Super fun.
All right. So it looks like lots of people are liking the satin hand set and the balm. And I like all the comments that Michelle is doing. That's so fun. All right. So I'm about.
I have Michelle, Brooke, and Cynthia. So if I didn't see you and don't see your name, go ahead and comment with your name. Like maybe if we just see Facebook user.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell us your name, because you're not getting credit for commenting if we don't know your name.
That's exactly right. All right. Yeah, just type your name right in the comment section. Like, I love surprises, but just put your name down there. And then right after I see this person's name, I can go ahead and do a drawing. because we love that you love surprises.
I know, I know.
Oh, very good. Okay, Lisa, I do have you in the drawing. I'm so glad to know that you are here because your consultant said that you would be on this evening. So I'm so glad. And I am going to go ahead.
Oh, wait. There's Connie, too.
Okay. Let me make sure then. Okay, I'm going to go back here. Let me put Connie in there. So I hadn't seen Connie's yet. Let me.
All the other ladies are like, darn.
I know. All right. Here we go. I'm going to go back there. It's so fun.
We need the Jeopardy music.
Da, 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 da. Ha! All right, and it is. Can you see?
Yeah.
Holiday. That's awesome.
How
So
fun.
glad that you went ahead and said right at the last minute. That is awesome. That's awesome. All right. So thank you very much for being with us. If there's anything that you said, ooh, I want to try that. I would need a little bit more information on that. Please go ahead and reach out to your consultant. Also, if you're like, you know what, cooped up and you want to host your own party, I want to make sure that you know that there are lots of people right now getting a couple people together. We've been doing like, I call them family reunions, but we all come together. We do it just sponsor for you. And it could be $75 worth of product for $35, like, right? Who wants 40 and free? And it's only you plus two. So you plus two and you get 40 and free. So if that is something that interests you, reach out to your consultant. Thank you so much for joining us this evening and possibly see you next week.
Hope so. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Congratulations, Connie.